Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Silver Run Forest here on Farm Sim 22, and I'm just sitting here next to my beautiful new Mack truck and log trailer. We're gonna see what we can do to get some trees on it. Just realized that I still have that marker on up here, so let's get that turned off. There we go. We're gonna get some trees on it, take it up, sell the trees, and then let's bump the speed up to 5 times. That way we're not sitting in the same day all day long. But we're going to see about buying that log log cutter, delimber, whatever you want to call it. I'm not exactly sure what it is. But let's get this thing going. So in the last episode we did go and we bought this truck. We made some money. Lost a lot of money buying the truck. But we decided that we're going to go towards the, let's see, we'll just pull it up right quick. We decided we're either going to go for, I think it's right here, the wood turner, or there's the furniture factory, there's a flooring factory, head accessories factory, okay. We're definitely not doing the paper factory right now, just because that's a niche thing. Oh, the sawmill, that's what it was. I'm sorry. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. But so we're either going to do the sawmill or the wood turner. I'm thinking the sawmill would be a better choice for us because we will be able to make more things. As you can see here, we'll be able to make long planks, regular planks, wood beams, and prefab walls up there. As opposed to pepper grinder, staircase railing. Now we'll have to get it no matter what. But those two, and then you got bowls and something else, I think. I don't know. We'll take a think on it though. I do have a lot of mods enabled here. I'm not going to put a list of mods down because most of them are off of the mod hub, and I've got most of them. I've got most of those mods off of mod hub, so I'm not gonna go in and make a list. At least not right now. I may eventually, but not right now. But let's chop down some trees. And by chop, I mean cut down with a chainsaw. So the name of this series, as you can tell by now, is A Man and His Saw. Because that's how we're starting out. Just a man and his saw. Now, as stated, this episode is coming directly on the heels of the last episode. So if you do say something about a collectible or anything like that, just know that it's going to be another episode before I do see it. I apologize. Okay, that's how long we need to cut. Probably about right here. And that makes that 13.6, and this is 20.8, so we'll need to cut it probably about right here. 14.3 on that one. Okay. Go ahead and chop this one too. So we're gonna kind of take the same path that we did in the last episode. I'm not going to show me loading the trees and such as that. I just don't think that y'all would be intrigued about that. If you are, let me know and I won't cut it out, but I know that's kind of a boring spot, so we'll cut it out for now until I hear otherwise. Okay. So we'll call it about right there. 11.9. 14.7 and 7.7. Okay, so yeah. Not great. We're just eyeballing it, but it works. And I will load these just because I want to kind of get a foundation on there. You don't want them smashing you in the back of the head, though. That is the problem with modded trailers, is there is some kind of flip through when you're first putting it on there. That'll be the only one that I load for now, just so I don't bore y'all to death. Anyways, let's find us some more trees. There's another lot of ponderosa pine. So let's cut it. And we will go down through here with a stump grinder and a mower and mow down all this stuff. We're gonna make a lot of money off this truck, though. I mean, we kind of have to in order to recoup our losses from the truck. So let's go ahead and get this done up right quick, and we'll fell some more trees, and then we'll get them loaded. I won't show the felling of, or not the felling, but the moving around and cutting and any of that. I just want to cut them down, get them in the vehicle, and get them hauled up there. And y'all will be around for that, hopefully. But there's another big one right there, and right there. So, and there's a big lodgepole pine too. Hopefully y'all are enjoying the series so far. I know it's only one episode in, but I mean, I've been enjoying it quite a bit. Somebody's got to come down this road. They're gonna think they're getting ambushed. But this is a logging trail and it's my property, so shouldn't be anybody coming through here. Alright, let's grab these two lodgepole pines, and then we'll see about getting the truck loaded up and see about getting it hauled off. So we'll probably purchase the sawmill in this episode. If not, I want y'all's, what y'all think y'all want to do for the next episode. Do we want to buy the sawmill or do we want to buy the wood turner? I do know that eventually I'm going to have to get a furnace, iron furnace, but we don't have that yet, so we're not going to worry about it right now. But anyways, let me get these trees all cut up and loaded up, and then we'll see where we go from there. We may cut down another one, I'm not sure, but I'll let y'all know when I see y'all again in a minute. Alrighty. Well, we got the truck loaded up. I believe we cut down 5, maybe 6 trees. Not sure. It's saying we've got 8.6 tons, 15.3 tons. Let's see. I'm showing 27.1 on my timber trailer mod, but it don't matter. But we got it done right before the rain set in, so let's just go ahead, and I think we're gonna go up to the sawmill. That's the wrong one. I need to look here. And we need to click on wood. There we go. Old sawmill 3130, South Sawmill 3137. Okay, well, where's the South Sawmill? I've never been there, so maybe we go there instead and check that out. It's showing it's somewhere around there. There it is. Oh, it's right next to me. Okay. Well, let's get this truck turned around and go. But as soon as the rain set in, it is a beautiful March afternoon now, evening, afternoon, whatever you want to call it. And this is a very, very heavy load. So we're not going to be trying to go fast or anything like that. This is old logging road. I think 30 mile an hour needs to be our top through here right now. because as you can see, that trailer is wanting to tip a little bit. Let's make sure we're not going to get hit by a train. There we go. Let's stop for a second and let the load even itself out a little. There we go. Okay. As you can see, this is a very heavy load. I think we've got 681 horsepower or 581, something like that. So it's very sluggish trying to get it off. There's the train. And we will head for that sawmill and get this sold. Ooh, hello. It must be windy or something. I'm not sure. Probably way too much wood on here. Oh, we saved it. We did save it. I'm claiming that as a save. I'm also thinking maybe I should have went in from yonder way, but there's an entrance over here, I think. I think that's where I'm supposed to go in at. But yeah, this trailer's not wanting to help out. No. This is honestly a little bit too much of a load for this trailer, so can't say that I blame it for trying to tip. I'm gonna do something that you probably should never try to do, and it's just cross the track that's not at a actual crossing, but we'll try to get it over here. Oh man, this thing's heavy. I guess I got all the lodgewood pines on the wrong side. I got all of them on one side and all the ponderosa pines on the other. Oh, it had absolutely no problem going across that. Alright. Let's go in here and then we'll possibly look at the auto loader. Alright, let's unstrap it and sell it all. Made $165,000, so we almost made enough to buy the tree cutter in one go. That is awesome. I think I am going to get rid of this trailer though and get the auto loader trailer. Just because I think that one's going to be a little bit better. And then we'll wait to get the fancy machine. There we go. We're figuring things out. I'm sure there's a collectible in that pond somewhere. Too pretty not to have one. There's probably one around here somewhere too. I don't know. I haven't found them all. I found like maybe one or two. Okay, we're gonna let that log trailer sit right there. Go ahead and sell it. 27,000. Let's repair it. You always want to send it back as good as you got it. Okay. So let's go into forestry equipment. It's in the $39,000 range, I believe. Right here, 12-meter auto load. Okay. And we'll do it with a trailer hitch because we can. Obviously, blacked out wheels. And I like the trailer board. So $40,100. I have no problem with that whatsoever. And then I think we'll hop in the Kubota and run up and buy the sawmill. Because I want to buy the stuff in person. I don't want to just click on. I don't even know if you can click on it and choose it like that. But that's what we're going to do, is we're going to jump in the Kubota and run up and purchase the sawmill. Oh, we left an entire tree right there. That'll be okay. All right, let's kill the truck, or kill the engine and the lights, and then let's run up here. I want to avoid tabbing to the vehicles if at all possible. I'm not going to say that I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to limit myself to that, but I want to avoid it if possible. All right, this thing crunk up, hit the lights, and let's go. I do like this little vehicle. It's a fun little vehicle to be driving. I got it mainly so that we could attach that little flatbed trailer to it. It does have a little bit of bed in the back of it as well. Swing around this way. I do have this way memorized just because I used it a lot in my stream. So you'll be seeing this on Wednesday. I will most likely not be doing anything on Thursday, which will be Thanksgiving. So I hope everybody has an amazing Thanksgiving with your family. Just remember, spend time with your family, enjoy it, because you never know when the last day that you're going to get to spend with them will be. I know it's a little depressing to think about, but it's a serious thing to think about as well. So, as a paramedic, I've worked a lot of bad things on holidays, and people don't really think about that aspect of things. Is just spend what time you can with your family and enjoy it, because you never know. Oh, there! I see a collectible. Okay, we're gonna pull right here. I'm gonna throw my flashers on. I'm gonna run out and grab that. That'll be a cool 50 grand in the bank. Go swimming right quick. Collectibles. The local museum is planning an exhibit of carved wood sculptures. Due to a profound misunderstanding, these sculptures have been scattered across the entire region. You can help by gathering all 20 of them. You found the bass sculpture. Just 19 more to go. Roger that. Found the bass. We're up to $312,483. Let's cut our hazards back off. Look behind us. Make sure nobody's coming. And then get out here on the road. This is the old sawmill. I know we've already been to it once. It's been terrifying if there had been a train coming right then. Actually, I don't know which one it takes. I think it's that back one, but it may be this one. So we're gonna purchase this right here, right now. 250 grand. The building is ours. Okay. Let's just do it right here. I don't want to make prefab walls right now. I will make those 3 though. Okay. Let's take this thing back over to the school bus. No train coming that way. And no train again, so we're just going to book on over. It's a yield sign, so I don't have to stop. No cop, no stop anyways. Y'all don't live by that rule. Trust me. Doesn't bode well in the end. But anyways, so we'll just take this Kubota back to the home 20. And no, I'm not going to be using my blinkers every single time. Alright, there's my little logging road. And we'll be purchasing a lot of this land up. At the end of the series, I'd like to own every piece of land, every business, all that fun stuff. But we'll see what happens. And then we may sell it and move to a new location. Or we may just let this guy live his life as a forester and we'll pick up with another person. So we are almost back home. There's the little bus. Little bus that could. We also want to get us a big farmhouse. And you can see on the back of this, it's got a 3-point hitch, hydraulic hitch. That is because I wanted to be able to move things around if I needed to. So we'll just leave that like that. Kill the engine, kill the lights. And let's run back down here to the Mack truck. Now there is some equipment on the map that we can utilize, we just can't sell it. So there's that. Let's go up here and take that off. We can utilize it, but we can't sell it, which is okay with me. I don't plan on selling anybody else's goods anyways. Let's see if we can't get this thing to auto load. Let's figure it out right quick. I don't know. We'll just we'll call the other wood a loss. That's kind of sad though. I was hoping just maybe I could get away with not having to load it myself. And y'all can now see why I prefer that y'all don't watch me load things, because it would take forever and y'all be screaming at me the entire time. So yeah, we'll leave that there and we'll go do our own thing. When we come back, we may see if there's another trailer or not, but first things first, we've got to get some trees cut down and taken up to the north sawmill. So I'll be back with y'all in a minute. Well, actually no, y'all are gonna be with me for the cutting down, not the delimbing and stuff. So never mind. Got it right there. I guess I need to close that out. The storm's sounding pretty bad on here. Supposedly we were supposed to have a storm today, but in real life, but it didn't come to fruition, so I'm not going to complain. Live in a very stormy area, so I'm not going to complain at all when a storm don't come through. Supposed to be able to cut these down, but there it goes. Alright, so that's 4 trees down. Let's get those sawed up and loaded up, and then we'll go from there and see what else we need to get. So, like I said a while ago, I'll see y'all in a minute, and we'll get this truck loaded. Alright, and we're back. Now, you may notice we have a different trailer. I went and bought this trailer and sold the other one. And it seems to work a little bit better. This is actually a base game, or I say base game, it's the Platinum expansion version of the timber trailer. And we're going to try it out. Hopefully it does pretty well. It loaded pretty well. Thank God y'all weren't watching me try to load that, because I struggled for about 15 minutes on one log. So yeah, there's that. But we're going to do this for just a little bit until we can get to the point where we can get a low boy and throw a container on the flatbed. I may have to use the low boy that comes in this. Oh, going a little bit too quick. 42 tons. So I guess I do need to kind of chill out a little bit. It says it's 42 tons. I don't know if it's really 42 tons or not, but it is what it is. We're going up to our sawmill to start working on production of planks, long planks, and beams. So essentially 2x4s, 2x6s, and 4x4s, or maybe 6x6s. I'm not sure. But got to be something in this one too. I'm not going to look around. I'm going to try to limit myself to one collectible an episode. That way we don't get a little too overzealous. But hey, if we do find more than one, then sure, maybe we do. I ain't the only... Sorry. I ain't the only one that noticed that come down kind of... Okay, that's interesting. That crossbar come down for the turn lane, but not for the oncoming traffic lane. Okay. Like if I would have been turning from this lane, it wouldn't have stopped me, but if I'd been turning from the other lane, it would have stopped me. Okay, hey, well, more power to them, I guess. But I did load up all the little bitty pieces of wood and everything into here. It says I've got 39 logs on it. I don't believe that's right. In fact, this one's saying I got 19, but I've never seen it read over 19, so who knows. And it looks like it can actually hold more. But we'll just, we'll let it do its thing. And we'll start backing this off into here. Try to get all these logs out of here. As you can see, they are going up into the production now. And they are taking those logs. And we've got 10,000 liters of wood already. So that's awesome. We'll just leave that sit for a minute and I'll be back as soon as it's done. And just like that, we got the last log going up in there. And let's see if we can... Nope, we can't follow it. I mean, we could if we were up there, but... The last log is making its way into the sawmill. And as you can see, we're already made 100 liters of planks, 66 liters of long planks, 45 liters of wood beams, and 14 liters of wood chips. So that's a big plus for us. Let's ride around here and see where everything's going to come out. I'm sure a lot of stuff's going to be stored over there. Maybe. I've seen little checkered little areas, so yeah. There'll be something come out over here. I don't know what, though. And then that looks like production stuff right here. Yeah, we got things coming. Let's look around. I know there's wood chips in here. I'm not sure what those wood chips go for. Oh, hey, there's a board. I don't think I can use that though. I don't know if anything comes out in here or not. Now, no, this is how you get the wood chips into the place, but I don't know about anything else. So you dump the like dead wood and stuff like that into here, and then it goes up. I don't know how it comes out, so we'll just have to see. Maybe right here, actually. We'll find out right quick. Oh yeah, that looks like wood chips right there. So we're gonna have a big... Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. Perfect timing. So that's how that happens. And we should be empty on wood chips now. So the first episode took 2 days to get through. Yep. So it's pushing out wood chips every time it does something. Alright, that's awesome. In the next episode, we should be able to make our first delivery of wood planks, wood beams, and long planks to the roller coaster. So be looking for that. We're going to drive this on back and look for another place that we're going to start cutting wood from. Hope I don't get hit by a train right there. I didn't. Cool. And we'll also start looking into what it's going to take to do stuff with the containers. If we're going to just sell the wood. We've used about 1/8 of a tank of fuel today. This is what the truck looks like from inside the cab after the screen flickering and stuff goes away for a minute. That's what the truck looks like inside. Hey, I'm having some frame drops, but it's loading everything. But yeah, good looking truck. We'll continue driving it in third person so I don't have to deal with those frame drops though. And so y'all don't have to deal with them, more importantly. But yeah, this is a very, very beautiful map. We'll take a ride over to the roller coaster and the boatyard and look at both of those. We'll do the boatyard first and then we'll look at the roller coaster on the way back. There we go. So this is the big lake. I believe it's just a lake. It may be more. Not sure. It looks like a river, actually. This is the boatyard. We'll leave her running. So, in order to buy this, it's going to be $125,000. And there's what that says. So if you want to pause it, go ahead. I've already read it. So when you start building the boat, it'll get put on this little float chassis here, and it'll get pushed out. And at 2 p.m. every day, I believe it is 2 p.m., they'll launch it off into the water. I think it only happens at 2 p.m. though. According to the fact sheet that they dropped on it, at least. But anyways, so let's get this thing back over here. We'll look at the roller coaster right quick. Roller coaster does count as a sell point, so we will be selling our materials to them so that when we get it built, we can ride it. And we're not going to be losing out on our production, so that's good. So there's that. This is the sell point here. And it's the big project. So climb on top of the truck and on top of here, and we'll look. I'm not gonna go exploring though, because there may be a collectible. I don't want to collect too many of them right now. But that's the roller coaster in its very first stage, and this is the stage that we've got to start building on it. Now let's see. I think in the next episode we'll start looking at the mine and stuff and see what we can do there. I know that we'll have to fork out a good amount of money for, I don't know why I went up there, I've got to turn right here. We'll have to fork out a good amount of money for the furnace, but I don't see a problem with that. We're making tons of money off of our wood products right now, so I don't have a problem with all of that. I'll just have to buy some extra land because I want to have it close to the mine so we don't have to ferry all that stuff around too bad. And we're going to park our truck up here, and it is 6 o'clock, so we're going to head to bed. I know, going to bed early, but seems to be that our day is done on all that. We're at $59,416 on our first day. We've bought technically 2 trailers and 1 truck and a sawmill, so we're doing really good today. So let's just go ahead and we'll sleep till 6 o'clock. That's a good amount of time. And there goes the moon right there. And as we wake up right here, we've got $52 production cost. Close that up. And we have started out in a very good way. But if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, please subscribe. It helps me out, helps the channel out, and it'll let you know anytime I put up a new video. Also, please hit that bell notification so it notifies you. I also stream. It's kind of a weird schedule right now just because of work, but if I get this new job, or when I get into this new job within the next month or so, my schedule will kind of even out a little bit. But with that being said, I hope you'll have an amazing day. Stay safe. Thank y'all so much for watching and hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next episode.